You are comparing yourself far more often than you realize. Not consciously, not deliberately, but automatically as part of how your mind interprets the world. Every time you open a screen, every time you enter a room, every time you observe someone's life, career, body, family, success, your brain is silently asking the same question. Where do I stand in relation to this? You don't hear it, you don't think it, but you feel its consequences. A small contraction in your chest, a subtle loss of energy, a quiet sense of being behind. Not because something is wrong with you, but because someone else appears to be ahead. This instinct was never about ego. It was about survival. For most of human history, your position inside a group meant protection or abandonment, access or exclusion, life or vulnerability. So the brain learned early to constantly measure itself against others, not to compete, but to stay safe. That ancient system is still running, but now it operates inside a digital environment where comparison never ends. There is always someone richer, younger, admired, traveling, winning, evolving, and your nervous system absorbs it before you have time to rationalize. You scroll, you observe, you register, and your body reacts long before your mind explains. Most of the pressure you feel is not created by your goals. It is created by your references. You are not exhausted by your own life. You are exhausted by measuring it. Every new comparison quietly recalibrates what enough means, what success looks like, what normal should be. So even when you progress, it rarely feels sufficient because the standard moved while you weren't looking. The brain does not evaluate your life in isolation, it evaluates it relationally. And when your value depends on position, peace becomes unstable. Comparison becomes destructive when other people's highlights turn into evidence against yourself, when their edit becomes your verdict, when their moment becomes your doubt. You compare your private struggles with someone else's public narrative, and no nervous system was designed to survive that intact. Freedom does not come from pretending you don't compare. It comes from understanding that your brain is running ancient survival code inside a modern illusion. You were never meant to rank yourself against thousands of lives every day, only to live one with coherence, direction, and meaning. This is Unveil, explaining modern life.